That's no deal.
Mr. Gibbs, that will do.
She was singing about pirates. I'd like to be singing about pirates with us marred in this unnatural fog. Mark my words.
Consider them marked. On your way.
Our Lieutenant, I'd like to have a woman on board too. Even a miniature one.
I think it'd be rather exciting to meet a pirate.
Think again, Miss Swan. Vile and dissolute creatures, the lot of them. I intend to see to it that any man who sails under a pirate flag or wears a pirate brand gets what he deserves. A short drop and a sudden stop.
I appreciate your fervor, but I'm concerned about the effect this subject will have upon my daughter.
Apologies again, Miss Swan.
Actually, I find it fascinating.
Yes, that's what concerns me.
Still breathing.
Mary, Mother of God. What happened here? It's much like in a Powder magazine merchant vessels run from the yard. Jolly good at different. Everyone's thinking it, I'm just saying it. Pirates. Spaniards. No proof of that. Probably an accident.
Rouse the captain immediately. Leave to and take and sail onto the boat.
Elizabeth, I want you to accompany the boy. He'll be in your charge. Take care of him.
It's okay. My name's Elizabeth Swan.
Well, Tanner.
How much you go for you, Bill? You're a pirate.
Has he said anything?
His name's William Turner. That's what I found out.
Take him below.
truth, isn't it?
May I inquire as to the occasion?
As if I would need an occasion to dote upon his daughter. What? Actually, I had hoped you might wear it for the ceremony today.
Ceremony?
Captain Norrington's promotion ceremony.
I knew it.
Commodore Norrington is about to become a fine gentleman, don't you think? He fancies you. Elizabeth, how's it come?
It's difficult to say.
I'm told it's the latest fashion in London.
Welcome in London must have learned not to breathe.
My lord, you have a visitor. Mr. Tanner, good to see you again. Please. I have your order. The blade is folded steel. That's gold filigree laid into the handle. If I may. Perfectly balanced. The tang is nearly the full width of the blade. Impressive. Very impressive. And, Commodore Norrington's going to be very pleased with this. You'll pass my compliments on to your master. I shall. A craftsman is always pleased to hear his work is appreciated. Miss, you look absolutely stunning.
Well, so good to see you. I had a dream about you last night.
About me? It's entirely proper for me to...
About the day we met, do you remember?
How could I forget, Miss Swan?
Well, how many times must I ask you to call me Elizabeth?
At least once more, Miss Swan. As always. No, see, at least the boy has a sense of propriety. Now, we really must be going.
Dear Mr. Tanner.
Come along. Good day. Elizabeth.
Hold up there, you. It's a shilling to tie up your boat to the dock. And I shall need to know your name.
What do you say to 3 shillings? Let me forget the name. Welcome to the board, Mr. Smith. is off limits to civilians. I'm terribly sorry, I didn't know. If I see one, I shall inform you immediately. Apparently there's some sort of high-toned fancy to do up at the fort, eh? How could it be? Two upstanding gentlemen such as yourselves did not merit an invitation. Someone has to make sure this dock stays off limits to civilians. It's a fine goal, to be sure. But it seems to me a ship like that makes this one here a bit superfluous, really.
Oh, the Dauntless is the power in these waters, true enough. But there's no ship that can match the Interceptor for speed.
I've heard of one. It's supposed to be very fast and eye-catching. The Black Pearl. There's no real ship that can match the Interceptor. Black Pearl is a real ship. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I've seen it.
You've seen it.
Yes.
You haven't seen it.
Yes, I have.
You've seen a ship with black sails that's crewed by the damned and captained by a man so evil that hell itself spat him back out.
No.
No.
But I have seen a ship with black sails.
And no ship that's not crewed by the damned and captained by a man so evil that hell itself spat him back out could possibly have black sails, therefore couldn't possibly be any other ship than the Black Pearl. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Like I said, there's no real ship that can match the Intercept. Aye! Get away from there! You don't have permission to be aboard there, mate. I'm sorry, it's such a pretty boat. Ship. What's your name? Smith. Smith. What's your purpose in Port Royal, Mr. Smith? And no lies. Right then. I confess. It is my intention to commandeer one of these ships, pick up a crew and torch you, raid, pillage, plunder, and otherwise pilfer always with blackouts.
I said no lies.
I think he's telling the truth.
If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if you told it.
And you look lovely. I apologise if I seem forward, but I must speak my mind. This promotion throws into sharp relief that which I have not yet achieved. A marriage to a fine woman. You have become a fine woman, Elizabeth.
I can't breathe.
Yes, I'm a bit nervous myself.
And then they made me their chief.
Elizabeth.
Rocks! Sarah is a miracle genius. You'll be saving them.
I can't swim.
Throw it at the King's Navy, you. Do not lose.
What's that?
Really, you've never been to Singapore?
intend to kill my rescuer.
I believe thanks are in order. But a brush with the East India Trading Company, did we? Pirate. Hang him. Keep your guns on him, then, Gillette. Bet some irons. Well.
Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow, please.
I don't see your ship.
Captain, I'm in the market, as it were. He said he'd come to commandeer one. I told you he was telling the truth. These are his, sir.
Just more shots, more powder. A compass that doesn't point north. And I half expected it to be made of wood. You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me.
For irony, you must protest.
Every lieutenant.
Whether or not this man saved my life.
One good deed is not enough to redeem a man of a lifetime of wickedness.
That seems enough to condemn him.
Indeed.
Finally.
With a Dutch out.
I knew you all want to me. Commodore Norrington, my thanks, please. And my hat. Commodore!
Miss Swan.
Miss Swan, if you'd be so kind. Come here, we don't have all day. That would be very kind. These are the good stuff.
You despicable.
Sticks and stones, love. I'll save your life, you save mine, we're square. Gentlemen, and lady, you will always remember this as the day that you almost called Captain Jack Sparrow. seem somewhat familiar. Have I threatened you before?
I'll make a point of avoiding familiarity with pirates.
Well, then it would be a shame to put a black mark on your record. So if you'd excuse me. Do you think this wise boy crossing blades with a pirate? You threaten Miss Swan? Only a little. You know what you're doing, I'll give you that. Excellent form. How's your footwork? Fast step in. Very good. And a light step again. That is a wonderful trick. Except once again, you were between me and my way out. And now, you have no weapon. Who makes all these?
I do. And I practice with them 3 hours a day.
You need to find yourself a girl. Or perhaps the reason you practice 3 hours a day is that you already found one and are otherwise incapable of wooing said strongest. You're not a eunuch, are you?
I practice 3 hours a day so that when I meet a pirate, I can kill it. You cheated.
Pirate. Move away.
No. Please move. No. I cannot just step aside and let you escape.
This shot is not meant for you.
Excellent work, Mr. Brown. You've assisted in the capture of a dangerous fugitive.
Just doing my civic duty, sir.
Well, I trust that you will always remember this is the day that Captain Jack Sparrow almost escaped. Take him away.
Come here, boy. Come on, it's just a come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. You keep doing that forever. The dog isn't ever going to move.
Oh, excuse us if we haven't resigned ourselves to the gallows just yet.
This is a difficult day for you, I'm sure.
I suspected Commodore Norrington would propose, but I must admit I wasn't entirely prepared for it.
Well, I mean, you're being threatened by that pirate. Sounds terrifying.
Oh, yes, it was terrifying.
But the Commodore proposed. Fancy that. And that's a smart match, miss, if it's not too bold to say.
Rick is a smart match. He's a fine man. Sort any woman should dream of marrying.
Well, that Will Turner. He's a fine man, too.
That is too bold.
I'm begging your pardon, miss. It was not my place.
Trying day. Ghastly weather. Bleak. Very bleak. What's that? One of those killers.
It's the Pearl.
Black Pearl. I've heard stories. She's been preying on ships and settlements for near 10 years. Never leaves any survivors.
No survivors. And where do the stories come from, I wonder?
We know you're here, Poppy. Come out. We promise we won't hurt you. We will find you, Poppy. You've got something of ours, and it calls to us. The gold calls to us. Gold. Hello, Poppy.
Parley! Parley. I invoke the right of parley. According to the code of the Brethren set down by the pirates Morgan and Bartholomew, you have to take me to your captain.
I know the code.
If an adversary demands parley, you can do them no harm until the parley is complete.
Places with the code. She wants to be taken to the captain. And she'll go without a fuss. We must honor the code. Bye. I'll sit with his friend, if no man of luck at all. Come on, Debbie. It's just you and me now. It's you and old Jack. Come on. Be closer. Be closer. That's it. That's it, doggy. Come on, you filthy, slimy, mangy cat. No. I didn't mean it. I did. Oh. This ain't the armory. Well. Look what we have here, Twiggy. Captain Jack Sparrow. Last time I saw you, you were all alone on a godforsaken island, shrinking into the distance. His fortunes aren't improving much. Worry about your own fortunes, Jennifer. The deepest circle of hell is reserved for betrayers and mutineers. So ridiculous. That's interesting. You know nothing of hell. That's very interesting. She's invoked the right of parley with Captain Barbosa.
I'm here to negotiate.
Speak when spoken.
And you'll not lay a hand on those under the protection of parley.
Aye, sir.
Apologies, miss. Captain Barbosa. I am here to negotiate cessation of hostilities against Port Royal.
Not long words, Miss. We're not but humble pirates. What is it that you want?
I want you to leave and never come back.
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Means no.
Very well. I'll drop it.
Your arms are bursting with swag that will show their manners to us. Why?
It's what you've been searching for. I recognize this ship. I saw it 8 years ago on the crossing from England.
Did you know?
Fine. Well, I suppose if it is worthless, then there's no point in me keeping it.
You have a name, is it?
Elizabeth Turner. I'm a maid in the governor's household.
Miss Turner. Strength. And how does a maid come to own a trinket such as that? Family heirloom, perhaps.
I didn't steal it, if that's what you mean.
Very well, you hand it over and we'll put you down to our rudder and ne'er return.
A bargain.
Still the goddamn door! Set the brass line for this new war!
You have to take me to shore. According to the code of the Order of the
First, your return to shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing. And secondly, you must be a pirate for the Pirates' Code to apply and you're not. And thirdly, the code is more what you call guidelines than actual rules. Welcome aboard the Black Pearl, Miss Turner.
They've taken Elizabeth. Mr. Marshall, remove this man.
We have to hunt them down. We must save her. And where do you propose we start? If you have any information concerning my daughter, please share it. But Jack Sparrow. He talked about the Black Pearl. Mentioned it is more what he did. Ask him where it is. Make a deal with him. He can lead us to it.
No. Pirates who invaded this fort left Sparrow locked in his cell. Ergo, they are not his allies. Governor will establish their most likely course in
That's not good enough.
Mr. Turner, you're not a military man, you're not a sailor. You are a blacksmith. Not the moment for rash actions. Do not make the mistake of thinking you are the only man here who cares for Elizabeth.
You, Sparrow. You are familiar with that ship, the Black Pearl? I heard of it. Why does it make birth? Where does it make birth? Have you not heard the stories? Captain Barbosa and his crew of miscreants sail from the dreaded isle of Muerta. It's an island that cannot be found except by those who already know where it is. The ship's real enough. Therefore its anchorage must be a real place. Where is it? Why ask me? Because you're a pirate. And you want to turn by yourself, is that it? Never. They took Miss Swan. Oh, so it is that you found the girl. I see. Well, if you're intending to brave all, hasten to her rescue and so win fair lady's heart. Then I have to do with a loan, mate. Asking no profit in it for me.
I can get you out of here.
How's that the keys run off?
I help build these cells. These are half-pin barrel hinges. With the right leverage and the proper application of strength, the door will lift free.
What's your name?
Will Turner.
That would be short for William, I imagine. Good strong name. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Will, Mr. Turner, I'll change my mind. If you spring me from this cell, I swear on pain of death, I shall take you to the Black Pearl and your bonny lass to be having a court.
Agreed.
Agreed. Get on now.
Sorry, someone will heard that.
How my head.
We're gonna steal the ship.
That ship. Commandeer. I'm gonna commandeer that ship. No hotel. Unquestionably your business, boy. Street's going. Let's go. How far are you willing to go to save her?
I'd die for her.
Okay. Now where is he?
This is either madness or brilliance.
It's remarkable how often those two traits coincide. Everyone, stay calm. We're taking over the ship. I am ours. This ship cannot be crewed by two men. You'll never make it out of the bay. Son, I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Savvy? Commodore.
Rash, Turner. Rash. It is without doubt the worst pirate I've ever seen. Here they come.
Back to the interceptor now! Thank you, Commodore, for getting us ready to make way. We had a hard time all by ourselves.
Then top cells and clear up this mess. And when the court was done, we will catch
I
them.
don't need to catch them. Let's get them agreed to the long lines.
Now, another round. Run out the guys. Not a far away the ship, sir. I'd rather see her at the bottom of the ocean than in the hands of a pirate.
Commodore, is disabled on the giant side.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. So it would seem.
When I was a lad living in England, my mother raised me by herself. After she died, I came out here, looking for my father.
That's so.
My father, Bill Turner. And the jail, it was only after you learned my name that you agreed to help. Since that's what I wanted, I didn't press the matter. I'm not a simpleton, Jack. You knew my father.
I know him. Probably one of the few who knew him as William Turner. Everyone else has called him Bootstrap or Bootstrap Bill.
Bootstrap.
Good man. Good pirate. I swear he looked just like him.
It's not true. He was a merchant sailor. A good, respectable man who obeyed the law.
He was a bloody pirate and scallywag.
My father was not a pirate.
Put it away, son. It's not worth you getting beat again.
You didn't beat me. You ignored the rules of engagement in a fair fight that killed you.
There's not much incentive for me to fight fair, is it? Now, as long as you're just hanging there, pay attention. The only rules that really matter are these. What a man can do, and what a man can't do. For instance, you can accept that your father was a pirate and a good man, or you can't. Pirate is in your blood, boy, so you'll have to square with that someday. Now, me, for example, I can let you drown. But I can't bring the ship into Tortuga or Barney once he's savvy. So... Can you sail under the command of a pirate? Or can you not?
Tortuga.
Tortuga. What do you think? I'll tell you, mate, if every town in the world were like this one, no man would ever feel unlocked. Scarlet. Not sure it's just that. Giselle. Everything. And they deserve it. Trust you for breathing, you slut-jawed idiot! My first love. Jack. Ain't no bird to wake a man when he's sleeping. It's bad luck. Fortunately, I know how to counter it. The man who did the waking was the man who was sleeping and drank. The man who was sleeping drinks it while listening to a proposition from the man who did the waking. I'll abort to it. Last time already awake!
That was for the smell.
Give a sharp eye. Now, what's the nature of this venture you're in? I'm going after the Black Pearl. I know where it's going to be. I'm going to take it.
Jack, it's a fool's errand. You know better than me the tales of the Black Pearl.
That's why I know what Barbosa is up to. All I need is a crew.
What I hear tell of Captain Barbosa, he's not a man to suffer fools, nor strike a bargain with one.
Well, then I'd say it's a very good thing I'm not a fool, then I...
Prove me wrong. What makes you think Barbosa will give up his ship to you?
Let's just say it's a matter of leverage, right?
kid? That is the child of Bootstrap Bill Turner. His only child. Savvy? Busy now. Reverend says you. I think I feel a change in the wind, says I. I'll find us a crew. There's bound to be some sailors on this rock crazy as you. One can only hope. Take what you can. Give nothing back. You'll be dining with the captain. Any requests you wear this?
Will you may tell the captain that I am disinclined to acquiesce to his request?
He said you'd say that. He also said if that be the case, you'll be dining with the crew, and you'll be naked. Fine. There's no need to stand on ceremony nor call to impress anyone. You must be hungry. Try the wine. And the apple's one of those next.
It's poisoned.
There would be no sense to be killing you, Miss Turner.
Then release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
You don't know what this is, do you?
It's a pirate medallion.
This is Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself. Blood money paid to stem the slaughter he wreaked upon him with his armies. But the greed of Cortez was insatiable. So the heathen gods placed upon the gold a terrible curse. Any mortal that removes but a single piece from that stone chest shall be punished for eternity.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Bumpers.
Aye. That's exactly what I thought when we were first told the tale. Buried on an island of that what cannot be found, except for those who know where it is. Find it, we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. We took them all. We spent them and traded them. Fretted them away. Drink and food, and pleasure and company. The more we gave them away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy. Food turned to ash in our mouths. And all the pleasurable company in the world could not slake our lust. We were cursed, men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed, we were now. We are consumed by there is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be restored, and the blood repaid. Thanks to you, we have the final piece.
And the blood to be repaid.
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. Apple. I'm curious. After killing you, what is you planning on doing next? Too long I've been parched with thirst and unable to quench it. Too long I've been starving to death and haven't died. I feel nothing but the wind on my face or the spray of the sea. Or the warmth of a woman's flesh. You better start believing these ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Feast your eyes, Captain. All of them faithful hands before the mast. Every man worth his salt. Crazy about. So this is your able-bodied crew. You, sir. Cotton, sir. Mr. Cotton. Do you have the courage and fortitude to follow orders and stay true in the face of danger or certain death? Mr. Cotton. Also, man. He's a mute, sir. Poor devil had his tongue cut out, so he trained the parrot to talk for him. And when she'd figured hell. Mr. Cotton's parrot. Same question. Look at his house. Look at his house. Mostly we figure that means yes. Of course it does. Satisfied? Well, you proved them mad.
And what's the benefit for us?
Anna Maria. I suppose you didn't deserve that one either. No, that one doesn't.
You stole my boat.
Actually. Alright, put up, please. But with every intention of bringing it back.
But you didn't.
You'll get another one.
I will.
A better one. A better one. That one. What one? That one. Aye. That one. What say you? No. It's frightful bad luck to bring a woman aboard, sir. Before I was not to her. was it that Jack came by that compass?
A lot thought about Jack Sparrow before he showed up in Tortuga with the money to go after the treasure of the island of Morta. That was before I met him. Back when he was captain of the Black Pearl.
What? You failed to mention that.
I place things close to the vest now. A hard-learned lesson it was. See, 3 days after the venture, the first mate comes to him and says everything's an equal share. That should mean the location of the treasure, too. So Jack gives up the bearings. That night, there was a mutiny. They marooned Jack on an island and left him to die. Not before he'd gone mad with the heat.
So that's the reason for all that.
Reason's got nothing to do with it. Now, Will, when a pirate's marooned, he's given a pistol with a single shot. One shot! Well, that won't do much good hand when you want to be rescued. But after 3 weeks of starving belly and thirst, that pistol started to look real friendly. But Jack, he escaped the island. He still has that single shot. Oh, he won't use it though, save on one man. He's mutinous first mate.
Barbosa.
Aye.
How did Jack get off the island?
Well, I'll tell you. He waded out into the shallows, and he waited there 3 days and 3 nights till all manner of sea creatures came acclimating to his presence. And on the 4th morning, he roped himself a couple of sea turtles, lashed them together, and made a raft.
He roped a couple of sea turtles.
Aye, sea turtles.
What did he use for rope?
Human hair. From my back. Let go the anchor. And Mr. Turner and I should go ashore. Captain, what if the worst should happen? Keep to the guard. I the code. Once we acquire the curse, we'll be rich men. And you can buy an auto-action fences made of glass. This one does things that's awfully terrible.
Stop rubbing it. Vocoded gives the key to us for what should happen.
Oh, it's got it. Any man who falls behind is left behind.
No heroes amongst thieves, eh?
You know, for having such a bleak outlook on pirates, you're well on your way to becoming Spider-Man from jail. Gonna dare the ship with a fleet. Sail with a buccaneer crew out of Tortuga. And you're completely obsessed with treasure.
That's not true.
I'm obsessed with treasure. No treasure is silver and gold, mate. Something is not. Torment is nearness. For 10 years we've been testing and trying, and each man Jack here has proved his mettle 100 times over, and 100 times again. Some loyal, punish beware, the lawless, disproportionate to our crime. Dear cursed treasure of Cortez himself. And after the last piece, the winner
return. Save for this. Wait for the opportunity. When's that? When it's the greatest prophet. May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Just a favor. I know it's difficult for you. But please stay here. And try not to do anything else. Do your best. All promise is paid, but sacrifice owed to the heathen gods. The Lord's blood must yet be paid. You know the first thing the curse is lifted. It all shall happen. You're not dead. No. He shot me. He didn't wanna. The curse is still upon us. You made your father, what was his name? Was your father William Turner? No. Where's his child? The child that said it released 3 years ago. The child in whose veins flows the blood of William Turner. Where? You brought us the wrong person. No. She had to be dead. She's a proper age. For nothing. I won't take question or second guess. It's not the crazy you, Mr. Twink. Rosa Blake. Every decision you've made that has been bad to us. You deserve some roots strapped to the day. Trust you the first thing. You ain't going here to challenge me, let him speak. I said, cut her throat. Let's go all up. Just in case. The medallion is favorite. And I'll You're supposed to be dead. I know. Pauline, that's the one. Pauline. Pauline. knows whatever might be done upon me. That would be the French.
No more pirates.
Welcome aboard, Miss Elizabeth.
Mr. Gibbs.
Hey boy, where be Jack?
Jack. Jack Sparrow.
Frog boy. Keep to the code.
What is the same? Correct one.
How the blazes did you get off that island? When you marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, well, I wasn't to be making that mistake again. Don't you remember Captain Jack Sparrow? Killing. The Joe's blood didn't work, did it? Hold your fire. You know whose blood we need. I know whose blood you need.
What sort of a man trades a man's life for a ship?
Alright. Here. Let me.
Thank you.
You said you gave Barbosa my name as yours. Why?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Blacksmith hands. I know they're rough.
I mean, yes, they are.
Don't stop. It's yours. I thought I'd lost it the day they rescued me. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me. Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
So you expect to leave me standing on some beach with nothing but a name and your word it's the one I need and watch you sail away in my ship? No. I expect to leave you standing on some beach with absolutely no name at all, watching me sail away on my ship, and then I'll shove the name back to you. Savvy? But that still leaves us with the problem of me standing on some beach with naught but a name and your word it's the one I need. Of the two of us, I'm the only one who hasn't committed mutiny. Therefore, my word is the one we'll be trusting. Well, I suppose I should be thanking you because, in fact, if you hadn't betrayed me and left me to die, I would have an equal share in that curse, same as you. When you're Morgan.
Captain, we're coming up on the interception.
say we run up a flag of truce. I'll scurry over to the interceptor and I negotiate the return of your medallion. Hey, what's the use of that? Now you see, Jack, that's exactly the attitude that lost you the plural. People leave to the search when they're dead. Lock him in the brig.
What's happening? That girl. He's gaining on us. This is off the ship in the Caribbean. You can tell them that after they've caught us. The shallower the drop, right? Aye. When they come, we use the boats that shows.
We don't have to fight one alone. Just long enough.
Back to the ship. Grab this way.
Anything we can afford to lose. See that it's off. Apparently it's leaking. On the main brace, make ready in the gardens. What out the sweeps? We're gonna need that.
It was a good plan. Until now.
We have to make a stand. We must fight. Load the guns.
With what?
Anything. Everything. Anything we have left. Load the guns. They son language. Nails and trespass. The portal's gonna lock up on our port border. She'll break us, but I'll never present the target.
No, the anchor on the right side. On the starboard side.
Tell me how's the other one, I'm surprised.
No daphne. You bulldog.
That's good, Jack. All the stolen anchor. Going to go. Or it's you will hold it for now. Come on. two, we named the monkey Jack. Gents, our hope is restored! Last time. It all's fair now, you return the favor.
She goes free.
What's in your head, boys?
She goes free.
Only got one shot, and we can't die. Don't do anything stupid.
You can't. I can.
Who are you? No one is no one. Distant cousin of my aunt's nephew, twice removed. Lovely singing voice though. Unique.
My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
This is an image of our Bootstrap Bill. Come back to us.
On my word, do as I say. Or I'll pull this trigger and be lost to Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Elizabeth goes free.
Yes, we know that one. Anything else?
And the crew. The crew are not to be harmed.
Agreed. She got free. Don't dare impugn me on her, boy. I agreed she go free. It was you failed to specify when or when. Don't I seem ashamed to lose something so fine, don't it, lads? So I'll be having that dress back before you come.
There's a new black heart.
Off you go. Come on.
Really, brother, you're fossils. Jack! Did you not notice? That'd be the same little island that we made you governor of an unlatched little ship. What did that? Perhaps you'll be able to conjure up another miraculous escape. But I doubt it. Off you go. Last time you left me a pistol with one shot. But the powers you're right. Where be Jack's pistol? Bring it forward. Since this two of us, a gentleman. Give us a pair of pistols. It'll be one pistol as before, and you can be the gentleman and shoot the lady and starve to death yourself.
removed on this island before, weren't you, so we can escape in the same way you did then?
To what point and purpose, shall we see? The Black Pearl is gone. Unless you have a rudder and a lot of sails hidden in that bodice. Unlucky. Young Mr. Turner will be dead long before you can reach him.
Your Captain Jack Sparrow. You vanished from under the eyes of 7 agents of the East India Company. You sacked Nassau Port without even firing a shot like you, the pirate I've read about or not. How did you escape last time?
Last time, I was here a total of 3 days, all right? Last time. Drum runners used this island as a cache. Came by and I was able to pass a passage off. Looks like they've long been out of business. Probably have your bloody face still rings as a thanks for that.
So that's it then. That's the secret. Grand adventure of the infamous Jack Sparrow. He spent 3 days lying on a beach drinking rum.
Welcome to the Caribbean. Really? Manny? When I get the program, I'm going to teach it to the whole crew. And we'll sing it all the time.
And you will be positively the most fearsome pirates in the Spanish Main.
Not just the Spanish mainland. The entire ocean. The entire world. Wherever we want to go. Yeah, that's what a ship is, you know. It's not just a keel and a hull and a deck and sails. That's what a ship needs. But what a ship is. What the Black Pearl really is freedom.
Jack, it must be really terrible for you to be trapped on this island.
Yes. But the company is infinitely better than last time, and the scenery has definitely improved.
I'm not entirely sure that I've had enough rum to allow that kind of thing.
I know exactly what you mean, love.
To freedom.
To the Black Pearl. Why is the rum gone?
Just wait, Captain Sparrow. You give it 1 hour, maybe 2, keep a weather eye open, and you will see white sails on that horizon.
Must have been terrible for you if we trapped you, Jack. Must have been terrible for you, whatever it is now. There'll be no limit with the loss of this.
But we've got to save Will.
No, you're safe. We got returned to Port Royal immediately, not go gallivanting after pirates.
Then we condemn him to death.
The boy's fate is regrettable. But then so is his decision to engage in piracy.
To rescue me, to prevent anything from happening to me.
If I may be so bold as to check my professional opinion, if Pearl was listing near to scalp herself in the back, it's very unlikely she'll be able to make her time. Think about it. The Black Pearl. The last real pirate threat the Caribbean made. Can you pass that out?
While remembering that I serve others, Mr. Sparrow, not only myself.
Commodore, I beg you, please do this. For me. As a wedding gift.
Elizabeth, are you accepting the Commodore's proposal?
I am.
Winning. I love weddings. Drinks all around. I know. Clap him in arms, right?
Mr. Sparrow, you will accompany these fine men to the helm and provide us with a bearing to Illidan Water. You will then spend the rest of the voyage contemplating all possible meanings of the phrase, silent as the grave. Do I make myself clear?
You escape. Connie says you missed a bit. In your winter. Oh, Bootstrap Bill. We knew him. Never sat well with Bootstrap what we did to Jack Sparrow. The mutiny and all. He said it wasn't right with the code. That's why he sent off a piece of the treasure to you, as it were. He said we deserve to be cursed. And remain cursed. Stupid blighter, good man. But as you can imagine, that didn't sit too well with the captain. That didn't sit too well with the captain at all. I'm telling a story! So, what the captain did, he strapped a cannon to Bootstrap's bootstraps. And last we saw of old Bill Turner, he was sinking to the crushing black oblivion of Baby Jones' locker. Of course, it was only after that we learned we needed his blood to lift the curse. That's what you call ironic. Brilliant.
I don't care for the situation. Any attempt to storm the caves could turn to an ambush.
No, you're the one doing the ambushing. I know we're up against our most insidious men ever carried around. You and your mates returned the enormous and blast of the Jesus now with your little cannons, eh? Was you have to lose?
Nothing I'd lament being rid of.
Now, to be quite honest with you, there's still a slight risk to those brother bonds, which includes the Visionist as Commodore. Sorry, but we don't say
Coward, the Commodore, why did I have to tell him? The pirates, I'm sure they can't be killed.
Don't worry, miss, he's already informed of that. A little mermaid flopped up on deck and told him the whole story.
Jack Sparrow's dying.
No reason to fret. Just a prick in the finger, a few drops of blood. No mistakes this time. He's only half turned. We spill it all. Is there is reason to fret? She's safe, just like I promised. She's all set to Larry Morrington, just like she promised. And you get to die for her, just like you promised. So we're all men of our word, really. Except for Elizabeth, who is in fact a woman. Shut up! You're next! You don't want to be doing that, mate.
No, I really think I do.
Your funeral.
Why do you want to be doing it?
Well, because the HMS Dauntless, fried the Royal Navy, is floating just offshore, waiting for you.
Pirates come out, unprepared and unawares.
Catch them in a crossfire.
Send them down to sea on Cobb. I know why we're here. I mean, why are we doing what it was Mr. Sparrow said we should do? With the cannons.
Because it was Mr. Sparrow who said it.
Do you think he wasn't telling the truth?
Just hear me out, mate. You order your men to row after the Dauntless, they do what they do best. Promise your Uncle Fanny's your aunt. There you are with 2 ships. The makings of your very own fleet. Of course you'll take the Grandest as your flagship, and who's to argue? What of the power? Name me captain. I'll sail under your colours. I'll give you 10% of me plunder, and you get to introduce yourself as Commodore Barbosa. Savvy?
I suppose in exchange you wanted me not to kill the whelp.
No, it's all by all means. Kill the whelp. Just not yet. Wait to lift the curse until the opportune moment. For instance, after you've killed Norrington's men, you're free. Last one.
You've been planning this from the beginning? Ever since you learned my name?
Yeah. I want 50% of your plunder. 15, 40, 45. I'll buy that. A really big one. Commodore. We have an accord. All hands to the boats. Apologies. You give the orders. Chance. Take a walk.
This is just not what the great standard, boy. If I was in a hole, set addresses, ordinals. Moment, please. Elizabeth? I just want you to know I believe you made a very good decision today. Couldn't be more proud of you. But you know, even a good decision if made for the wrong reasons can be a wrong decision.
turns out you're a hard man to predict. Me, I'm dishonest. And a dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you want to watch out for. You never predict they're gonna do something incredibly stupid. You're off the edge of the map and made. Here there be monsters.
Right. What would you picture in first? I'll finish the design now. Just so we're ready when the time comes. What was this here?
Miss Elizabeth!
Wait for the ship.
You can't beat me, Jack. That's interesting. Could resist, mate. Jack Sparrow, with me two immortals locked in an epic battle until Judgment Day and the trumpet sound. Or you could surrender.
Cotton's right, we've got the pearl.
What about Jack? Are you just gonna leave him? Jack owes us a ship.
And there's the code to consider.
The code. Your pirates hang the code and hang the rules. They're more like guidelines anyway. Pirates.
You carry the pistol, now you waste your shot.
He didn't waste it. is ours, gentle.
You returned to the compass. Your fiance will be wanting to know you're safe. If you were waiting for the opportune moment, that was it. And if you'd be so kind to be much surprised if you dropped me off the ship.
I'm sorry, Jack.
They've done what's right by them. Can't expect more than that. Captain Jack Sparrow.
For your willful commission of crime against us. Said crimes being numerous in quantity and sinister in nature. Most outrageous of these to be cited herewith. Piracy, smuggling, forcing murders and sacrifice.
Commodore Norrington is bound by the law. That's how we walk.
Impersonating an officer of the British Royal Navy. Impersonating a cleric of the Church of England. Sailing on the false color. Arson. Kidnapping. Cheating. Brigandage. Pilfering. Depravity. Depredation. For these crimes, you'll be sentenced to be on this day. Hung by the neck until dead. God have mercy on your soul.
Come on, Swamp. Commodore. Elizabeth. I should have told you every day from the moment I met you. I love you.
Some manner of ill-conceived escape attempt. But not from you.
On our return to Port Royal, I granted you clemency. And this is how you thank me. By throwing in your lot with him the good man. If all I have achieved here is that the hangman will earn 2 pairs of boots instead of 1, so be it. At least my conscience will be clear. You forget your place, Turner. It's right here, between you and Jack.
This is mine.
Yes, ma'am. Where are your weapons? For goodness sake, put them down. So this is where your heart truly lies, isn't it?
It is.
Well, I'm actually feeling rather good about this. I think we've all arrived at a very special place, eh? Spiritually, ecumenically, grammatically. All this is where I was rooting for you. Like that. Elizabeth. It would never have worked between us, darling. I'm sorry. Well, I see it. This is the day that you will always remember. Is the day that you... Idiot. There's nowhere to go but back to the noose. What's your plan of action? Sir? Perhaps on the rare occasion pursuing the right course demands an act of piracy. Piracy itself can be the right course.
Mr. Turner!
I will accept the consequences of my actions. This is a beautiful sword. I would expect the man who made it to show the same care and devotion in every aspect of his life. Thank you. Commodore! What about Sparrow? Well, I think we can afford to give him one. This is the path you've chosen. After all, he is a blacksmith.
No. He's a pirate.
Well, you were supposed to keep to the gun. We figured there were more actual guidelines. Thank you.
Captain Sparrow. The black pearl is yours.
On deck, you scabbers, dogs, and fingers in the grass for the that thing. Doing it at her eyes. Show.